Today, the country mourns a civil rights icon with deep ties to Atlanta. Dr. Reverend Joseph Lowery died Friday in his home, surrounded by family. He was 98 years old. Maura Sirianni spoke to those who knew him, and she takes a look at some of his greatest accomplishments.
Reverend Lowery was a champion for civil rights, and as the former pastor here at Cascade United Methodist Church, he was ingrained in this community. Hearts across Atlanta, across the country, and across the world aching as they learn of the death of Dr. Joseph Lowery.
Dr. Lowery was a very effective preacher, one of God's trombones.
Lowery worked side by side with Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. during the civil rights movement. Lowery was a founding member of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference and its longest serving president.
He was at his core a very real person, and he cared about people, and that's, I believe, the crux of his legacy.
Rev Kevin Muriel met Lowery in 2008 and is now a pastor at the church Lowery led for so many years.
When we talk about being made alive, the word being made alive and social justice, that's what he did. He lived the word by his actions.
Help us then now, Lord.
In 2009, Lowery would give the benediction during the inauguration of President Barack Obama, the country's first black president. Obama presenting Lowery with the Medal of Freedom later that year.
Born and raised in Jim Crow, Alabama, preaching in his blood, the Reverend Joseph Lowery is a giant of the Moses generation of civil rights leaders.
Lowery turned 98 back in October. We were there for his birthday celebration in downtown Atlanta. Since the news of his death, condolences filling social media. Atlanta's mayor sharing this photo from the day Lowery endorsed her. She says, "He believed in me when so many others would not. For this and so much more, I'm grateful for his life, leadership, legacy, and love." The King Center tweeting Joseph and Evelyn Lowery together again. They go on to say he was a challenger of injustice and a dear friend to the King family.
Dr. Lowery was blessed to live a good life and a long life, and all of us were blessed that he came our way.
Reverend Muriel says they plan to honor Reverend Lowery in a big way on tomorrow's virtual service.